everyone. I believe I'm audible. Please type a one if I'm audible in the chat box. All right. Thank you so much. Let us speaking for this session is Varoo Murangi, a mother of four, a wife, a teacher, and a supervisor in the marketing plan of Forever Business. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be presenting this 5 a.m. session. Thank you so much. Can we go to the next slide so that we can kick off? My topic for this morning, it says, it doesn't matter where you reside, be fair to your business. What do I mean by this? For you to be fair to your business, you need to do what requires you as a FBO, what you are required to do. And mind you, the very first thing that you need to do for yourself or for your business, to be fair to your business, you need to do a business presentation. That is one of the very important parts of the business. Why am I saying this? I've been giving excuses. I'm actually talking out of experience since I joined the business last year, 2023, because I reside in the village. Actually, this village, it's like 60 kilo away from Grootfontein. So that is why I work as a teacher. So for me, it was like, I was always giving excuses that no, business in the village, it don't go well. So I always have to travel every weekend to town to Grootfontein to do the business. So mind you, I said it doesn't matter where you reside, be fair to your business. Because I reside in the village, I always judge the business in the village won't go that well. But it's not true. What we need to do in the first place as an FBO, you need to do presentations. Because I was actually working on my business on the bet mentality, of which this year, 2024, I decided to do away with the bet mentality of saying in a village, the business won't work. What I decided to do is I started doing a business presentation. Why? Because when you do a business presentation, your product will start to move. You will start to do the sales, and it's really gonna happen. And once you start to do the presentations, as your product starts to move, you will now be aware of the targeted product or the product that becomes known to the people. So when the product are really known, like the aloe vera bottle, in the community where I reside, it is well known. Therefore, now I decided after the presentation, we need to do the product launch. The product launch will help because this is where you can as well now share the different products that are not known, and the people will start now to buy those products as well. And as I'm talking out of my experience as well, the sales, it's really moving. The sale is really doing me very, very wonders, because people are now aware of the business that I do. They are aware of the product that I sell. Since I'm now doing the presentation, everyone gets to know the product, gets to feel or to have the interest in the product. Yes. And the next thing is, as you are doing the business presentation, very, very important, we should keep attendance registers and customer registers. As you keep attendance registers, it will help you to follow up on the people who have attended the presentation, to find out whether, if their answers were no, you need to find out how the product that they bought or whatever that they have used, how is it going? Since when the answer is no, one should use the product. When the answer is maybe, one should get the question answered. Therefore, it's very, very important to keep the attendance register. And perhaps if you might have another presentation, you can as well invite those people, and maybe you can as well contact your customers, those who bought product from you. You can follow up on them to find out how the products are doing. So it's very, very important for us to do the presentation. So I have two reasons why we should do the business presentation. One of them is the one I have just explained now, that the product moves. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next slide. Can we go, may we go to the next slide? Okay, thank you very much, Lita. I'm sorry, I didn't, sorry, can we go back to the first slide quickly? Just to explain on the picture that is there. All right, thank you so much. The pictures you are seeing there on the right side, that is my first business presentation in 2024. I have done this business presentation on the 10th of February. That is the day I decided to touch my business. Thank you so much. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, so one of the reasons why we should do business presentation, it helps with recruitment. Why? How does it help with recruitment when we do business presentation? As people are listening to the business presentation, they become more interested in this business, to be honest. And most of the people have heard about the business long back, but it was not properly explained. Therefore, as you do the presentation, most people came to the understanding that there are such nice things such as car plans, global travels, soft life, time freedom, financial freedom, best education for your kids. So this helps people to have so much interest in the business, and then it also pop up the why they should join the business. And to be honest, the presentation of our business is very, very clear, and especially when it explains of the product, where it says the benefits of this aloe vera product, it's internal and external benefit. So therefore, you will be explaining about the product, and people actually will take up something, and then they will understand that these products are really very important since they helps their system inside and out. And therefore, people become so interested, or they develop the why reasons to join the business. And as well, the car plans and the global travels, as you explain, that these are the different incentives that you might get if you work according to certain requirements that you are required to do. So this helps people in the presentation to develop or wise to pop-ups the why they should join the business. On the right side is my best friend, my colleague. She has just joined the business a day after the presentation you have seen in the first slide. This is what and the reasons she joined the business, I believe her very soon, and with time, she will come and share with us here on one of the 5 a.m. sessions. I don't have to explain for her why she has joined the business for now, but that is one of the good part of doing the business presentation. You open up you unlock their whys. Thank you so much. Let's go to the next slide. All right, thank you so much. Since this was my first presentation, I didn't have much to touch on. All what I want to say is be committed, touch your business every day, and do presentations every week. It can be a team presentation, it can be a one-on-one presentation. This will obviously help your business to grow as an FPO, and it will help with the sales and the recruitment part. And the most important part with me right now, I don't really call people for sales. Right now, I'm well known that I'm a forever business owner, selling forever business, and customers are now the one calling me from different villages around the place where I reside, looking for the product. And I'm so happy that I have really committed to myself to do my business in this 2024. That is why my business is now really growing, and I understand and I hope everyone is encouraged or it's motivated this morning to do a business presentation, especially the company presentation is very, very, very important, because not everyone is aware of how the business is really operating. And on a very important note, I would love to encourage each one of us to create a personal business policy guide and work according to it. And it should be in line with the company policy. Like, for instance, I create my own policy saying, in a week, I should do a business presentation. In a week, in a day, I should follow up my customers, 2 or 3, whoever bought the product, like let me say in the past week, after a week or 2, I should follow up on them to check how are the product doing. And most importantly, these customers are the one recommending the product to others or referring to others by testifying how the products are working. So it's very important to have a personal guide that will help you what you should do. And that is just a daily planning for yourself. I believe that is all that I wanted to share with everyone this morning, that it doesn't matter where you reside, be fair to your business and do what you're supposed to do as a forever business owner, and your business shall be on another level. Thank you very much. That is all that I wanted to share with everyone this morning. Have a blessed weekend.
Hello, my leaders. Sorry, I was struggling to unmute myself. Thank you so much, Leader Varoo, for sharing. This was her first 5 a.m. session, and we are really, really grateful to get to learn from you about how you are running your business. My very important takeaway was it does not matter where you are, so be fair to your business. Most of the times we prejudge people, and we feel like, no, we can't do business here, or the people here are not business minded. Thank you so much for reminding us to say, even you feel like you are in a remote place, wake up and show up for your business. So thank you so much. I'm going to unmute anyone who wants to make a contribution, anyone who wants to maybe ask a question as well. So I'm allowing people to unmute.